Well, good Thursday morning and happy Friday Eve. Let's get all this rain out of here before those Lions fans this weekend will be doing some tailgating outside of Ford Field. And it's timing out really well for the weekend as the weekend is knocking at our door. So we have this low pressure system pushing across Lake Michigan right now. And ahead of it is where we have the most rain. Now, you still can get a couple showers that kind of wrap around this counterclockwise. They'll be more isolated heading into the afternoon and evening. So the bulk of the rain is falling this morning, where we do have a pretty steady rain across the area. Looking at Exact Track 4D, besides this sliver closer to pretty much between M59 and I-69, most of us dealing with widespread rain with a few little pockets. That yellow there over by Metro Airport and in that northwestern portion of Lenawee County has more of a moderate rain coming down, maybe even closer to Hollows. We're picking some of that up close to I-96 there. Right now, Belleville, 45 degrees, close to there at Metro Airport, 44 in Ann Arbor, 43 in Howell, 45 in Port Huron. We have an east-southeasterly breeze right around 10 miles per hour. So your bus stop forecast for today, those temperatures will be in the 40s throughout a good chunk of the day. 49's average, forecasting 50s, so right on par with where we should be. But the kids will absolutely need the umbrella at pickup today and then come drop off at the bus stop. There's still a chance that they might need that raincoat and the umbrella, so make sure they're prepared throughout the day. Clouds and radar. I would chalk this up as an indoor recess day as well, because you don't even start to see that rain lift until we get to 3 o'clock this afternoon. And still some of the folks in Macomb County, portions of Oakland County and up towards Sandusky getting some of the back edge of that rain system. Now, here are a few isolated chances late this evening, but really past about 4 or 5 o'clock, most of us should be drying out under cloudy skies. And then as we head into early tomorrow, can't rule out a stray little sprinkle early, but probably just some cloud cover. So 47 tonight and steady temperatures. We're sitting in the upper 40s, well, mid to upper 40s right now. We get close to 50 and then only fall into the upper 40s tonight. So we're not going to see a big fluctuation when it comes to the temperatures over the next 24 hours. Tomorrow, 54, so that's about 5 degrees above average under mostly cloudy skies. And then looking ahead to Sunday for the tailgaters outside of Ford Field, it's a 1 o'clock kickoff. So we're probably going to be low 50s for tailgating right before the game. Then afterwards, we'll be still in the 50s and holding out a cloud cover, but staying dry on Sunday. Counting down the days, so we're officially 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving, 41 until Christmas, 47 until New Year's Eve, and then as we look ahead to summer, 218 days until we get into the summer season. Infrared satellite showing some of the water vapor coming out of a tropical system that could have an impact on portions of the Yucatan Peninsula. That's going to be 19 and likely becoming a tropical storm shortly, but I don't think that has direct impact when it comes to the U.S. Bring it back closer to home, upper 50s going into next week, so we will have a little bit of a warming trend and some rain arriving early next week.
Now, forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. This is one of those days you have to find that inner sunshine.
Yes, to give you that energy, because you look outside and that'll suck the energy right out of you. Oh, so yeah, I mean, not only are we looking at the wet weather, but it'll be a little bit of that damp cold out there because it's that time of year. However, this is close to where we should be for this part of November. Highs in the upper 40s, and that's what we have on tap, upper 40s, close to 50. So as we are looking at the last 3 hours on satellite and radar, this depicts the story here. It's this pesky low pressure system that's bringing the icky kind of weather to our neighborhood. Those rain showers ahead of that continue to push across southeastern Michigan up into the northern part of lower Michigan and even the UP. It's crossed through Chicago, over Lake Michigan, and now in southwest lower Michigan. So let's dive you under the clouds here. You can see just that thick overcast cloud deck really draping a big chunk of the Great Lakes region. But as far as the rain, now that we've tilted that radar, you can see some of the showers here over Detroit stretching up towards Flint. But the farther west you go towards Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, where that low is situated, we're drying things out a bit, and we're starting to see that even inch into portions of Lenawee County. So the future's promising when it comes to drying things out, but it's just going to be a little while for those of us across the heart of the metro area. This is the scene. It's just a gray day as we're taking a live look at Belleville. Metro Airport at 46, 45 in Ann Arbor, 44 in Howell, and 43 in Port Huron. East-southeasterly winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so it's not too gusty out there. But as we look at the rest of your afternoon, well, we'll probably top out in the upper 40s, right around 50, and we'll hold on to off and on rain chances. Even into the evening, though, this will not be quite as persistent and widespread. Let me show you what I'm talking about here with that hour-by-hour model. So starting the clock about an hour from now, we're starting to see that lift. Metro Airport, Pontiac, Mount Clemens, likely still dealing with some of that rain, but this is going to inch up to the northeast. So the thumb region still dealing with this at 3, maybe as far south as City Airport, and then it becomes scattered and very isolated by about 6, 7 o'clock. So we're not completely in the clear, but we're definitely not dealing with the widespread rain, though a couple of those isolated sprinkles could take us into the early morning hours on Friday. And that's going to be, like I said, very isolated because we do dry things out for the most part on Friday. So tonight, 47 for the overnight low, which means we have pretty steady temperatures, not a big fluctuation from our high today to tonight's low, and then cloudy skies. Tomorrow, we hold on to mostly cloudy conditions, but we'll be a little bit above average with a high of 54. So this future forecast showing you that our average high this time of year, 49, will be almost 10 degrees above average as we head into the earlier part of next week. As far as the weekend forecast, you're getting more sunshine on Saturday. Clouds roll back in Sunday. Slight chance for a rain late Sunday. That does not impact any kind of tailgating outside of Ford Field or even after the game if you're heading to the Lions game. Chance for rain on Monday, and then we'll be grabbing for the umbrellas by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's a look at your future forecast.